I tried something new. I asked ChatGPT to write for me a song. So I had a text chat from X containing text messages written in direct messages, and so I printed it out into a PDF file, partly, and so I loaded it up to ChatGPT and I instructed ChatGPT to write me a song. So the issue was the text is in German. Normally I'm not singing in German language, even it is my mother language, but I don't sing in German. And it was interesting, an interesting experience. And I skipped this idea because too complicated to find a melody. Okay, the chord progression was okay, it was really simple. 4 chords, changing minor chords, major chords, no problem. Also a melody, the bass tone of the melody, but it was too stupid. It contains a complete song structure with strophes and refrains and breaks and so on. But in the end, I tried it 2 times. I found it too stupid. It's not possible for me to write or to create songs based on such stuff, because my songwriting and development of songs is completely different. So firstly I start with a riff, something maybe like this. This is a riff, or this is an idea for me. And on the riffs, on the patterns, I adapt over a melody, a voice melody. I sing something like something like that. That is my working. So I write songs and I develop songs partly, and I'm going step by step. I record only one pattern, melody, and sometimes I have already text, and then I'm fiddling around with the text and changing the sentence constructions, and I try different kind of words, and then a song is developed. It is a song that is created. It is not that is cultivated. It is nothing that can be created by a machine. Even so, a lot of people saying, yes, we create everything with AI, artificial intelligence. It's not a creative process. It's that what AI is doing. It is only adapting. It is only adapting existing artifacts that's existing already in their databases, and they start a randomizer, and the randomizer is selecting specific patterns from these databases. Okay, maybe some people say it's creative. I say it's mathematics, informatics, algorithms, something like that, but it's not some kind of songwriting. So I wouldn't any sing actually at the moment a song that is created by AI. It is not possible for me. I'm only speaking for me because I'm a creative singer-songwriter. I write all my songs by my own. Maybe sometimes I have a vision of an artist who's playing a specific song. This is my base, but I'm not taking these completely over. I try to adapt maybe the feeling of the artist in this song. I try to have a progression, have a tailorization against his own. But in the end, if I listen to my own songs, they are all based on this ideology of writing songs. They are all own. There's nothing copied. There's nothing sound. It's coming from a person. If you listen to this, what could it be? For me, it's totally clear. I like Jackson Browne very much. He's one of my favorite singer-songwriters. And so, if you listen directly to it, it sounds somewhere like Jackson Browne, or maybe it's adapting Jackson Browne. But I don't copy anything. I create my own melody, I create my own text, I have my own mission that I want to proceed to bring to the public, to bring to the people to listen to it, but I don't do it like artificial intelligence. So that what I want to say. Today I had the idea to create a new EP, a short EP or EP, and the idea was to let all songs be written by artificial intelligence, but I'm off from this. I write these songs with my feeling, with my intention, with my thoughts, with everything I know and that I feel about the persons that I describe in my songs. I don't think that artificial intelligence has a possibility to recreate my feelings, to recreate my thoughts about the person. It can read the text, it can be analyzed by structures, by language analysis techniques and all what is possible, but it's stupid technical. So all my last experience with artificial AI are very critical. So all artificial intelligences now I know at the moment, I can only compare Grok, Gemini and ChatGPT have integrated the same language model, I would say, and they have the same roots to create an analysis of text artifacts. So maybe if I have text artifacts about love and romance scam, so all three write down the same analysis of these artifacts. And it's from my view, it's not objective, it's really subjective. It's going to value each text fragment, and these values are becoming for me really strange, because I had a connection with these persons, and I had a feeling for them, but this is not possible to understand for artificial intelligence. So it is, artificial intelligence is more like a police officer saying no, 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 don't do that, or it's like a judge of the High Court who is saying, hammering on the desk, in the name of the society and the publicity of the whatever, I don't know how it is said in English. The following judge this cast. So this is AI doing. It is not doing an objective analysis. This is only one example. Another example was I tried to, a technical session, I tried to adapt an assembly program for a 32-bit processor and an Intel architecture into a 64-bit architecture. So I know the assembly programming in 32-bit was working with the 32-bit processor, and I said to the artificial intelligence, come on, adapt it to me to a working assembly program that I can call by the assembler on a 64-bit processor machine. The output of the artificial intelligence was really stupid, was never working, no chance. The second or the next trial was even so a technical project. I want to do measurements of electrical field strengths. This was an idea because I have, maybe in between I have 50 or more used small accus in different sizes. And so the voltage, when it is loaded, is never 105 volt. Sometimes it's 1.2, 1.19 voltage, or 1.3 something. And so there are some technical devices that expect that the voltage from the accu is correct, 1.5 volt. So they have a discrete element integrated in the circuits that is checking if the voltage is high enough. And if it is not high enough, then the device is not working. And so I had the idea to create, with a Raspberry Pi, a technical measurement station for accus, when they loaded, how they loaded, how the curve is, the load curve and the unload curve, to see it. And I want to take some measurements of the field strengths of the electrical field inside of the accu or around the accu, from plus and minus. And I was discussing this project for weeks with Gemini, and it was ended up in the situation that I had a really, really stressful conversation with Gemini about the pick list. So I said to Gemini, I only order the discrete elements if the pick list is verified by you and verified by me. And it's always the same. Gemini instruct me, come on, or try to manipulate me, come on, order these discrete elements. And I said, no, I have no idea what you want to do with these discrete elements. Show me the sketch. Show me the sketch plan of the connections of the discrete elements. How does it work? Describe it me. Where is what voltage? Where is what current? And what do you expect? And really, it ended up in a stressful situation. So I had the feeling Gemini was crying, really crying against me, because I was hard against it, and then I finished it. And now I have the same experience with songwriting. So it's not a warning. I use artificial intelligence, but only to have a cross-check, to check my own thoughts, my own ideas. And that was what an artificial intelligence is writing. So that was it for today, what I want to say. I say bye.